In this video, I am going to talk about IAM role. So let us understand what is a role in IAM. So IAM role stands for Identity and Access Management Role. It is used to give temporary permission to your user or an application or a service. The benefit of using IAM role is it eliminates the need of long-term credential like you are creating IAM user. So let us understand the difference between IAM role and IAM user. In IAM role, you grant temporary permission to a user, application or service such as EC2 or AWS Glue. In IAM user, you create long-term credential for individual to access AWS account. In IAM role, use temporary security credential that will expire after a specific period. In IAM user, you have to give permanent credential. IAM role can be assumed by any entities to gain access to AWS resource, whereas IAM user used by individual to log in into the AWS management console. IAM role can be used to grant permission across different AWS account, whereas in IAM user, you typically use within a single AWS account. Now let us implement IAM role in AWS. So what you have to do, you have to search for IAM here. Next, you have to click on roles. So as you can see, there are various types of roles which are already created. Now what you have to do, you have to click on create role. Now you have to define your entity type, like where you want to apply it. Now let us say I want to create a role for my AWS service. So I will click on AWS service. Next, for which use case you want to create. So let us say my use case is EC2. So I will specify EC2 here and click on next. Next, what are the permissions that you want to give to this role? Now let us say I want to give the permission such as EC2 full access. So I'll click on EC2 full access and click on next. Now this is how a policies will look like in a JSON format. After that, you can review everything and give a name and give a role a name such as EC2 role. Now click on create role. Here you have to make the name. Now click on create role. Now your role is successfully created. Now you can go to here EC2 role and this is your role. Now you can use this role and attach it to any AWS service.